others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous. But they
Hello, folks. Up here, back in Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Okay, we got some bread. Yes. I don't want the plate. What am I doing?
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available...
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
It's the Chapel of Akatosh. 4 walls standing and no fire. I'll never forget him. Leave me alone.
I didn't expect any of us to... You too. We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this... Oh, you've come... I warn you, though. What we've... Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon. I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the castle. You know the drill. Stick close.
This is the part where you sit down and bleed to death! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Damn it! This is no good. The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse. We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse. But hurry and find Baron Gideon. He should be back in the chapel. And should... Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that... It's the... I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order. Yes, I have it. You do the guard. One little... You probably couldn't... I've still got... We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. We'll be right behind you.
just lucky to be alive.
Okay, I gotta back through. Can I rest here somewhere? Or, bed or anything? Where is he? Is he in here? Okay.
Die! You'll never take me down! Show me what you've got. This ends here. You're pathetic. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Come on, we've got to keep moving. Come on, we've got to keep moving. This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you. Best of luck.
Looks like we're on our own, which I prefer.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Charge the courtyard! Leave none of them standing! Take that! Die! Die! Let's get this over with. What? Won't you die?
Okay, so I need to head back out here because he's not coming with me for whatever reason. Read what I'm supposed to be doing.
When we're done with all this, we'll talk.
Charge the courtyard! Leave!
Hiding somewhere?
Just follow the captain's orders.
Now's not the time for talking.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne on Priory. I've put myself in your hands. Don't fail me.
Charge the courtyard! Leave no—
When we're done with all this, we'll talk.
Die! the Imperial Legion? Why won't you die? Look out! Why won't you die? Take that! Charge the courtyard! Leave now!
It's not useful.
Unless you need the Wayne and Priory, then.
So we're gonna fast travel.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead. I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me... I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help... Can't spy...
I do not fear death. I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Guess it was
Your
nothing.
timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Lord David will welcome your soul.
The training of
Oblivion.
thousands has passed through me.
Watch out, there may be more of
Only
them!
the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Fire! With fire! Paradise awaits.
The time of cleansing is
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together. I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Hello.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn. So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Okay, so we can fast travel there. I want to get rid of him and then be good to go to do my adventuring on my own.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
What can I do for you, sir? The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell. Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an Emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory. May Talos guide you, my friend.
Welcome aboard, sir.
You gonna let me sell stuff here?
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the... Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time.
What can I do for you, sir? If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, farewell. Good afternoon, sir.
Take that.
It is good to be back here. You're right. We must try to... You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris, you'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should...
Hello there. Have you seen Othrelos moving around? It's like he sometimes just disappears. He's a sneaky one. I understand he'll teach others to be sneaky too.
Did it?
So I've heard.
Now there's
Have you
some
heard any
prophet
word
preaching
about the
doom
other
in the
provinces?
streets of Anfield.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Farewell.
Slaughtered on the very altar of love. Roshuk is the one to talk to.
Good day.
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern.
Oh,
We
you're
treat
creepy.
all our patrons like... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. I can't make that deal. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
So his gold, he doesn't lose gold.
An
Only
excellent bargain.
sell so many at a time, so it's just tedious. That looks like a bug.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold. You need to make a better offer. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. Thank you for your business.
What else do you have?
Food and drink will do you some good. You bought that for a song. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A fine bargain for you. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer. What can I interest you in?
Honey. Bell.
Take care.
Yes? How do you do? Hello. Have you looked around Jensen's? It's amazing what people will get rid of. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What is
Nothing
it,
I'd
citizen?
like to talk about. Goodbye.
What is it, citizen? Speak.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you. Edgar Vautry. The Tiber Septim Hotel is... You want to buy... You too. Go ahead, please. What can I interest you in? Good day.
Nothing.
You're in Rindir's staffs.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's more than I'd usually pay. An excellent bargain. A good price for a fine transaction.
A pleasure to serve you. Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes.
My advice is take your time. Please, go on. Be seeing you.
Hello there.
Have you ever spoken to Roseanne about learning to be an armor?
Welcome to a fighting chance. I can repair almost anything. There's much I can show you. For the right price, let's do business. Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Speak.
Finally, a new... Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain. I wouldn't make that deal. That's a good deal. You're a fine negotiator. That's a good deal. I let that go too cheaply. A bargain at any price. An excellent deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine bargain for you. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Pleasure doing business with you. A fine bargain for you. Thank you for your business. Good day. If you have any questions, have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. A good price for a good... A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. Oh, you drive a good price. An excellent... A fine... That seems a... Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
For building, she's the one to talk to.
Get your black horse courier here.
What's the news from the other parts of
Tamriel?
Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial... Feel good? It seems Somerset Isle has become...
Speak.
We have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we...
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. I've sworn to die. Have you? Quickly now. Lord, burn the dragon fire! Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worshipped the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Poisoned or something.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This... What do you need, friend? Good
Good afternoon.
Have you heard about Kvat? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
No, I don't.
Hello.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
sweet
without
lady
question.
of Wayrest.
What's the
Oh,
news?
hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you
Showing
again.
your
Nothing
face
I'd like
is
to-
the last mistake you'll ever make.
So fine.
Die, damn you!
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Yes?
What? Well met. Well.
Oh, just crashed. I will be right back. Well, let's break here. We'll be back.